Okay, this time I got it right. Jeez. You know, I'm gonna have to start treating this as unreliable. Considering, you know, it keeps selecting the wrong window. Oh boy. It must be because I didn't have the game open or something. When I set the resolution. But anyway. Scary. Scary is what the last few levels are. At least with this one I have some idea of what I'm doing. I think the other one, I still don't know where to go. It's not gonna be good. That said, I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to get up there, because apparently I should be able to jump that high. Over 2 sets of spikes. Oh wow, okay. It is doable. Just barely. I survived, and then I threw myself right onto the spikes. Not even the side spikes, no. I just landed right on these. By the way, side spike deaths. Terrible. Man. It smells like green peppers all over the apartment right now. Of course, there's a reason for that. I ate something that had green peppers, but I never thought green peppers could smell so strong. I mean bell peppers. In case there was any confusion. Also, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It looked like I was gripping onto the spikes. It was weird. Well, that means I can grip higher than I think I can. No! Oops. I meant to do that. No, really, I meant to do that. What? You're... Okay. Just wondering what that noise was. There's the cat using the litter box. Arg! There has got to be an easier way to do this. There's got to be an easier cat to do this. There's a right arrow there. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Nope. So close, but no cigar. Oops. You know, there's not much I can say about doing this over and over again. So, I'm going to say that, wow, it's cold! Not inside, of course. It's cold outside. Actually, I think tonight is not supposed to be as bad as it was last night and the night before. Minus 20 degrees Celsius. I think tonight's only going to be minus 10? Or 12. Either way, it's no minus 20. It's cold. So cold that my apartment dried up. My hygrometer was actually saying low percent. It didn't know. It couldn't tell. It was just drier than it wanted things to be. Excuse me. And even right now it only says 33%, which is, I believe, is actually under the comfort zone. When your eyes start to feel a little tingly. Not because you've been staying up too long, because your eyes have been open too long while dry. That one day where the hygrometer said it was basically really dry, my cats were feeling it. They were blinking. They didn't like me. Of course, they didn't know that technically it was my fault. I mean, I should have done something about this. I knew it was coming. What I didn't know what was coming was another 100 deaths. Okay, actually, I didn't know that. I'm thinking it's gonna be. Oh, jeez. Considering it's a 300, I'm thinking it's gonna be around 400-ish. 400, what am I saying? 800-ish before I actually managed to finish this one proper. Or maybe just finish it. Card. Concentration. Oh, no! It's amazing how fast you fall in this game. Oops. Interesting. I could have sworn I saw the wall climb animation for a short period there. And so there was still a pixel I could climb on. And then finally the game said, nope, there's spikes there. Straight to death, do not pass go. Don't touch a wall. What? What? What happened there? Hello, antivirus. Go away, antivirus. Up. Freaking. No! Yeah! Ah! I have no idea what that even sounds like, but I imagine it sounds terrible. Anguish is not supposed to sound fun. Okay, that's not anguish, that's one of frustration, but you get the idea. I've gotten so close. Why is it now? Oh my god. I'd figured out the height for everything, and now I'm just hesitating all the time, going, No! In other news, I'm quite possibly going to make use of an old laptop just for it to have innocent messages running on it. And maybe chat or something. So regardless of which computer I'm using, whether it's my desktop or my laptop, I can receive messages at my desk. Or they can be off and it's on and everything is good and fine and dandy. The only problem is it has no battery. And I need to figure out how to get the fans to turn off because they're not exactly quiet. Not exactly noisy either. I mean, they're not as... Nothing's as bad as Xeon fans unless it's a Xeon fan, but you know, it's not quiet. I love my new laptop. It's quiet. You don't hear anything out of it, except for the sounds that you're supposed to hear out of it. Oh. Alright, so that is a wrench. And there's nothing here. So you might be thinking, oh, you got the wrench, why did you just suicide? Well, that's stupid, why would you do that? Well, I still don't know. I still don't know how to get to the exit, or how to actually use the exit, I should say. I know how to get to it, I know where it is. I just don't know how to enter it properly. Because it just so turns out that there's a platform underneath it that I need to get to show up somehow. But I don't know where the switch is. Up, up, and get away! Dang it. I meant to do that. Fail. Whoops. Wow, I didn't even touch the wall that time. Whoops. Kinda don't want to go into a free-fall situation at this level. Because, you know, death by spike. Dang it! Oh, why? Why so many wall spikes? Okay, that time I jumped right into it. That time I landed right into it. I don't know what I was doing that time. I guess I was thinking I was already on the other side for some reason. Oh wait, that is where the exit is. Whoops. I swear I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Except I don't. Except when I don't. It still smells like green peppers. You know, normally you get used to a smell hanging around, but this one, wow. Half an hour, and, well, technically half an hour. You know, if you don't count the screw-ups, it's less than that. I think I started a little bit late. Just a little bit, just a little bit. No! Just a little bit of momentum. I don't know why I tried going to the other side. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm being too hesitant. Oops. On one hand, you have to restart. On the other hand, well, you're getting it over with. Alright, so that's definitely too high. Thought I'd figure that out, but just need a reminder for hitting the bottom spike so many times. Or I could just go the other way, you know. There's more than one option in this level. If you're feeling up to it. My fingers! of course, now the itch settles in. Getting all itchy. It's so dry. No, okay. It's not that bad. I think the hygrometer is showing the humidity rising, even though I stopped boiling water earlier. Yes, I was boiling water. Because makes everything dry. Seriously? I don't know where this drops me. What?! That's a joke, right? You basically have to drop straight down where you think you need to go. I mean, it's close enough from there, I'm pretty sure, but jeez! Oops, I know I can't jump that far. Why did I try? Did I try to do something that's been proven impossible? What I can't imagine right now is having to do this plus get the wrench. I guess it's a good thing that I'm going for the not quite 100% ending first. And that time I pretty much just threw myself into the spikes, and I don't know why. Pink! It's bloody pink! Player sprite is oddly large for its hitbox. I actually kind of wish I could see the hitbox. Ah! Maybe that was the whole point, making it larger than the hitbox to make it a bit. Ow! Terrible. Let's make it a little bit more challenging? Question mark. You don't know. What game am I gonna stream next? Well, there's Dwarf Fortress. No, there's... Super Meat Boys, what? I'm sure he wants me to play it. Well, play it maybe. I don't know if he actually wants me to stream it. That's another thing. Okay, it's actually a whole lot easier than I realized. Another 216. So my estimate of 800 might not actually be so far off. Oh man, I was hoping I could finish this time around. I don't think that's gonna happen. we're at least gonna do this one. This one. Yes. Just keep throwing yourself on the spikes. Maybe something will change. Wait, why do I... Of course, the mistake I was making was going back to the right wall. Why would I go back to the right wall? I kinda wanna know what's down there. And I kinda don't. No range. Yeah! Yeah? I know that! Oh. Really? That's it? We took that out a while ago. We still miss it a little. Some levels in the level editor. Yes, that's right. There's a level editor somewhere, but it's not like it's not here. Oops. Really? Custom. Guess it took me too long. Oh. I can only access the level editor once I've finished the game. Clever. Probably to make sure that people make levels that are somewhat reasonable. But I guess nothing stops you from ever just screwing around because you feel like it. And I don't have... Oh, hey. Something you might have noticed over the course of the streams is that the level selection music changes over time as you finish more levels. There's actually a different track for if you've got everything, but I guess it's all the wrenches as well, so we're not going to hear that one just yet. I don't remember where the wrench is in this one, so that's gonna be fun. We're off to a grand start! No, seriously, I don't remember where the wrench is in this level. I don't think you can go that way. I think I checked that out the first time. Yeah. It's right there? Really? It's funny, because back then I was probably saying, I have to jump over another set of spikes? Really? And now I'm just going, oh, that's it? Whoa! Should have taken advantage of that, but I was a little too surprised. was a fail. Bling! Whoa! And just by luck. Boom. That's all there is to that one. Job was considered one of the hardest the job. Interesting. The hardest tasks of what? Who knows? And I still find this one amusing. Oh man, this sucks. I need to do it again? You know what? I'll leave that one for last. At least here I feel like I know what I need to do. I mean, strictly speaking, I need to know... I know what to do in the other one too, but this one... It feels impossible? That's special. I didn't just do a perfect shot there. I even turned around so fast that I managed to land on the spikes. It's the same fail. Nice. More like stick. Spikes are not toys. They're dangerous. True story. It's cat sanity time! Cat sanity. No, that's 3 squares, you moron. Can't go above that. Tempting though it may be. Also, nice green color going on right now. Reminds me of old COTs, really. Not the oldest. The oldest were... I think they called them Amber. Hercules monitors. Then they decided to switch it to green, because green is a better color, question mark? Wow. No, just missed him. Just missed him. Distracted by cat, making noise. Sound like he was destroying something online. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. If it weren't for that set of spikes being so high up, this wouldn't be such an issue. And then when you're done all that, you have to climb back up. These levels really make sure that you know how to do your climbing. If you don't, well, where are you gonna go? There's nowhere to go but up. I mean, once you're up there, you can go back down if you feel like it. Otherwise, there's nowhere to go. You know what? I still don't know which select is. Oh, jeez. It's funny, because I was ready to say, you know, if I didn't get anywhere with the stream, I could just delete this one and this video and pretend that nothing happened. I just missed it, you know? Or something. I don't know. Or maybe just say it was that fruitless, so I decided to get rid of it. But, arg. Yeah, that's really high to go up. I mean, that's really high up to go. With that one wall, that doesn't bring you that high. Doesn't seem right somehow. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Can't help but feel I'm missing something. I thought I hadn't actually latched onto that wall, that's why I did that. Ready to have to redo the first wall and ended up going right into the spikes. Oh, are you serious? Kind of want to say that you're actually a little bit higher than you should be. Like, I swear if I were to position a crosshair over the window, I'd actually be able to tell better what my actual position was. I almost feel like having to die this many times really makes me feel like my previous victories are just, you got lucky. God Dang it, what am I doing wrong now? Sorry about that noise. Unfortunately, you do reach the end of the left side of the level there, so the character actually goes out from the center of the screen anyway, so even if I were to do that, what are you doing? Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's do a little dance. Oh, just barely. No. Are you serious? Oh. Cut things up. Well, it had to happen sooner or later, right? I don't think I died quite that way before. At least not in this stream, that's for sure. Right, you know, even in previous streams I think that jumping back out, I don't think I died there. Maybe on the first spikes, or the near spikes, because I didn't jump high enough or something. Nope, didn't start low enough, I think. I think you can actually build more momentum and you know, if I actually press the direction I want to go in, it might help. LOL, question mark. Nope. Nope. No, no. Agonize with me. But nobody can. That's all I have to say about that. Well, hey, at least I made some progress this time around. There's not much left. 2 inches, I think. That's it. 2 inches. Like this one. Yeah, that's how that went. What? To the boss! Wow, really? Yes, really, it says. You're that bad. How many deaths am I at now? $861. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. It's weird. If I jump as well as I can, it seems to screw me over for that particular jump. I'm sure there's something here that I'm not. There's something here that I'm not doing right with the walls. I did it once, and I think that was purely by accident. Oops. Jeez. So at least before you even get to the peak, yeah, no, you're not gonna go over, that's for sure. No. Even with the deaths being treated as quickly as they are, I feel like, I don't know, the animation is still too long. Really? Now?
Did you go crazy yet?
I'm going crazy!
Oh, okay.
I'm like nearly there!
Alright. Oh, okay, well good, good. Give it a few more chances then.
Yeah?
Sorry about not being here for you.
Oh, dang it. Oh, it's fine, I only, you know, saved the world while you were away. No big deal.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Then why are you playing this game?
Well, that's because I saved the world so I can play this game, right?
Okay.
It's my reward. Or something like that.
If this is the reward, I'd say let the world burn.
I found the ending rather, anticlimactic.
To this game?
Well, yeah. If you don't have all the wrenches, they basically just tell you, you have to go and get them.
Oh, so you completed the stage, this is the last stage? You're just trying to get the last wrench?
No, I have 2 wrenches left. This is one of 2. But I completed all the stages and, without getting all the wrenches, and, yeah, it's... This and another one left. You might recall the other one was basically just a whole bunch of columns with grippy walls and spikes everywhere.
Oh, so you've got those 2 stages.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Yep. So it's looking like it's looking like I might actually need one more stream for this.
Not if I do this. Nope. No one has a save file that you can download that has all the fridge.
Yeah, that I could just finish any level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I go to the first level, and then I would manage to die. You know, it'd be like this perfect zero death thing, and then I die on the easiest level.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to end cap this marvelous game.
Are you saying you don't like this game? Are you saying you don't like this game?
I'm saying that the soundtrack is the best part of this game.
The soundtrack is pretty damn good. I just feel like I don't quite have the skill for this game sometimes, you know? Damn it, I did it earlier, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this jump. I know it's doable, I've done it, and then I screwed up getting back with the wrench. Can you believe that?
Well, it just seems to be so inconsistent.
I think, well, yeah, I know I've said that, so I'm not going to try to contradict myself on that one, but I think part of the reason it feels that way is because you have such a large avatar that doesn't match its, hitbox.
Yeah. You're saying the hitbox is, like, square?
It might be, yeah. So close! I still think I'm not doing that right.
At least you got the first part down pretty well.
Yeah, and the second part is actually not so bad, once I realized what I was doing wrong with it. See, I kept going back to the right wall here, but there's only one set of spikes each time, so I can just keep climbing the left wall instead. There's no reason to go back to the right side.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
And given I have to practice going over spikes for the other level anyway, you know, actually for this one too, right here. And here.
And everywhere, really.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do once you beat this game?
That depends. Will I have a major headache or not?
That's a good question, actually.
See, if I had a headache, I might just pound my head against the desk.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
That's all you're gonna hear. The game's still gonna be going, and you're just gonna hear thump, thump, thump. And then nothing. Actually, there'd be a big sigh, and then I'd just be like, "Oh, jeez, it's over." No, seriously though. If you mean in terms of what I'm going to be playing next, I do believe we discussed that.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm aware. I have a very large list of games.
Whoop! I think your microphone popped out.
That you can play if you ever get bored anyway, so it's fine.
And now your voice is a whole lot quieter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How about now? Any better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Crackle, crackle, pop.
Sorry. I'm forgetting that it does that.
I'm gonna have to edit it out of the video. Oh, wait, hold on.
So when's your podcast about programming start that I can be a co-host in and have absolutely nothing?
You want to co-host in a podcast about programming?
I would help whatever you need help with. I'd rather do a podcast about, you know, RPGs or something I know about. I used to be in a podcast about RPGs, actually.
What happened to that?
It died. It had no viewers, and the host got tired of editing, and I said, I'm no good at editing. I won't do that.
And he said, well, that means it's over.
Pretty much. All you can say after that point is, okay.
Yeah, that's why. See, that's why I'm okay with doing this while there's no watchers, because I mean, if I can be playing the game anyway, I'm still, you know, getting some entertainment out of it, and I don't do any editing of the videos afterwards, aside from you know, maybe trimming the end or the beginning.
Right. Well, it's not like a let's play, you know, it's not something that's meant to be educational or anything. You're just playing the game, having fun.
Let's plays are educational.
They can teach you a lot about the game if you get a good let's play.
Yeah, that's true. I was just saying that because a lot of let's players are just like, well, that means like I play the game and I record it, right? That's it?
Yeah. No, you're supposed to actually know what you're doing. You're supposed to bring some kind of skill. You yourself are supposed to be either humorous or entertaining in some way.
Well, the first one, knowing about the game, might be excluded if you're doing a blind play, but
Yeah, but then it should be like you know a bit about the genre. Like if someone's like, I've never played a shmup before and I want to blind play the entire Toho franchise, I'm gonna be like, nah man, probably not a good idea.
yeah.
But a blind play of something like Undertale probably is fine.
Yeah.
Are you done for the day?
What's this called? It's called Ghost in the Machine. Oops. Also, hi Seps.
Seps
What's up?
stayed up way past his bedtime.
Is it that late for him?
Yeah, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, it's what?
It's 3 in the morning.
Okay, so I did hear you counting.
Yeah, yeah. I was doing math on my fingers.
How did you get to 2 from 6? On your fingers.
Fingers. Don't question it.
I'm sorry, I had to. So, what I found out about trying to climb over the sets of 2 spikes is that the upper spikes, you can actually climb them. I mean, you can actually grab onto the wall a lot sooner than you might think. I think your hitbox is a little bit like it includes your ears and maybe a little bit above that.
Okay. So it's easier to get hit on your bottom than it is on your head.
In this case, yeah. less difficulty with that earlier. I'm shocked that I've actually got someone watching. Shocked.
Oh, what? I don't count? Fine.
Well,
Screw you.
it's... What's that? You're the co-host. Given how late you are, I should be saying I'm shocked that you're here.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So we went out to dinner at like 3:30.
That's
And
early.
it just took that long, and I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So
Why'd you
I'm
go to
sorry.
dinner that early?
Because I wanted to be back by 5. And I wasn't.
And then you weren't. Wow. I guess everyone just wasn't hungry, so everyone was eating really slowly.
No, it was more that, like, my brother was all like, well, can you drop me off for my RPG? And I'm like, sure, we can drop me off. And he's like, we can do it. But then, like, his people weren't there, and it's like, oh, let's wait 5 minutes. I'm like, alright, let's wait 5 minutes. And then
5
he was
minutes
all
turned
like,
into
I
time.
well, no, it wasn't that. It was just then traffic happened, and then just all the bad stuff piled up.
So basically Murphy's Law.
Yep.
And everything went wrong. Oops. Man, I could do without a set of spikes there. Could do without it. So that's where the wrench is.
Yeah. Now you gotta finish the level. You can do it.
Come to think of it, I haven't actually tried going back with the wrench yet. This is what it's like when you're at the last two stages.
You just gotta keep trying until you win. Or until you give up for the night.
Yep. What? Oh. Dang it, my key got stuck. I think I might need a new keyboard after this game.
Just.
I don't know, I guess I'm hammering on the keys so hard that they're sticking.
Do you have a mechanical keyboard?
Nah. Otherwise you'd be hearing clack, clack, clack.
Yeah.
Was that? That wasn't your keyboard, was it?
No, that was a can of soda,
Okay.
which I shouldn't be drinking.
I was gonna say, no, that was pretty darn loud. I hope that wasn't your keyboard. It sounded like something snapping. Oh wait, it was.
Oh no, it was just my can going like. Oh. It was like that, but.
Soda. Shouldn't be drinking any soda.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't
So
at all.
someone who was drinking a glass of soda earlier. Dang it. Actually, the correct word, come to think of it, would be pop, not soda.
Well, it is soda pop.
Yeah, but I think soda refers to the carbonation?
I guess? Like soda water?
Yeah. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe soda water is sweetened as well, but I didn't think it was. I don't know. Whatever.
But you don't know what club soda is? What? No, club soda is carbonated.
Yeah. Yeah, club soda is carbonated water. I don't know if
It's
it's
like sparkling water.
yeah, kind of like Perrier, except Perrier is, which I don't know if it's sweetened or not.
I don't think so, because Perrier tastes like garbage.
I won't tell that to my
Sorry,
mother.
did I say that out loud?
So I only have to do this a few more times. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, are you...
That was like human anguish. I could hear it.
That was the... I was right there! Anguish.
Yep.
Didn't even mean to do a jump there, but hey. And then I just
Stylish jump is stylish.
face planted in the spikes. Man.
On the way back, probably just fall down there where you usually accidentally drop down. It'll give you a better start.
What, here? I mean,
No,
to
not,
here?
not there. Yeah, to the yeah.
Not really. It's not that close.
No, not like jump there. Like, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm pontificating.
It's not that easy to go back down there, if that's what you mean. What's up? Oops. I wish they'd just put a wall there or a ceiling instead of spikes. For some reason, I make that mistake fairly regularly. I just get eager to get back up there. Oh wait, no, it's just spikes every time. Really?
Really what? Oh shit, no. At least say oh nope. There you go.
Not that time. I'm confused. It smells like pasta over here. But I didn't make any pasta.
Did maybe your neighbors make some pasta?
Actually, I shouldn't say it smells of pasta, solely pasta. It's more like... You know what? I think it smells like green peppers. I think it still smells like green peppers.
Were you eating green peppers earlier?
Yeah, I was eating something that had green peppers in it, and for some reason the smell is all over the place.
What's a good smell?
It's not bad. I'm not complaining, it's just... How is the smell sticking around?
Do you have monoxide poisoning?
Well, let's see. The last time that I opened the windows... Maybe this is why the cats are sleeping all day. Oh, wait. I don't know what happened there. With enough of of playing with this wall climbing, I get really paranoid. I have to kind of reset myself, get myself to stop hesitating so much. Paranoid isn't the right word. Hesitant. Yep.
Yep. It's all good. I believe in you.
I'm starting to think that when I get up there, I should just go for it, no matter what, because every time, the first jump actually ends up looking good, and then the second one, nope, dead.
Just believe in yourself.
Something like that. Damn, spikes, them spikes, them spikes, damn, spikes, them spikes, them spikes.
Dim bones.
Yes.
I see you tapping up and down in the fury.
Yes. No. Well done.
As opposed to medium well?
Like, I said, well then, not as opposed to medium well.
Yeah, I thought you said well done.
Nice. Except, no, it's not well done. I haven't. Finished. Well done was how I finished them earlier. Which means I did. Which, by the way, means I did find the switch for the exit on this level. Once you find it, it actually makes it significantly easier to get to the exit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that
it spawns some platforms.
Just one, but they basically placed it right next to where you have to drop straight down to the exit.
Oh, okay, nice.
So yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, come on! That didn't happen.
No, it did. I saw it.
Well, no, it didn't. You have no witnesses, and you didn't catch it on camera. Oh, right.
Oh, okay, true.
But
So what's your favorite type of bug?
favorite type of what?
Type of insect?
Okay, so you did say bug.
This also could include arachnids or, you know, any kind of, you know, creepy crawly.
You know, some people don't agree with me that creepy crawlies include things like bugs.
What?
That it refers to things like you wouldn't put things like ants in there.
Why the hell not?
I don't know.
Because they're not creepy?
Because they're not creepy and they're technically not crawly. They're not like centipedes. House centipedes, man. Those things are scary looking.
Yeah, they are. Right out of Cthulhu. Big and white and they got huge eyebrows.
You want to know the best part?
They keep begging me for money and what?
They keep begging you for money. When I lived at my mother's for a period of time, I was actually living in the basement, and they kept showing up in there,
Nice.
which meant that they were sometimes showing up in my bed. Yeah,
Wake up to.
I never woke up to it, thankfully. I think that would have just gotten me to move out of there, honestly.
So, actually, it was one. His name Gary. Your mom was trying to get you to move out. Alright, Gary, it's Thursday. Go mess with Chris.
Needs to move out already. Yeah. My mother didn't care, actually. Well, I shouldn't say she didn't care. It's more like she didn't mind.
Right.
Because yeah, well, while I was studying in college, there's just one bus ride. Actually, two. And as a result, it took a fair amount of time to get there, but I still prefer that over having to have a dorm room.
Yeah, sharing it with strangers. Weirdness.
Having to pay for it. Actually, wait, I probably wouldn't have. Ah, come on! I probably would not have had to pay for it. But... yeah, doing a little bit better. What?
So your favorite bug is a house centipede? Got it.
No. Unless you want something creepy, then I might lean towards that, yeah.
No, just some kind of buggy.
You know, I don't really know. Part of me wants to say a ladybug, but I don't know much about them. Or...
they are aphid-eating monsters. They are like, if you're an aphid, the ladybug is like the thing of your nightmares. They're like giant armored battle tanks that eat you alive. And like, they cannot be stopped. Ladybugs will not stop until every aphid is destroyed.
oh.
I'm not even joking. Haven't you ever seen, oh wait, no, that's not, that's a termite, never mind. There's that DreamWorks movie, Ants, where they go fight the termites.
Nice.
Ladybug.
Oh, Mang. Mang.
Yeah, man.
You know Mang?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. I was gonna say the cat's coming to ask for petting, but no, she just walked right on by. Everything's calm right now. It's surprising. Cats are not going nuts. I'm not being begged for food.
The tension is thick in your house. They can feel it. They're like, oh man, he's working hard.
They're probably thinking, oh no, he's screaming again. Let's not.
Just let it go.
Also, I can't help but notice that it's giving me magenta with this level again. Or pink, or whatever you want to call it.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. So, I had to, fix some bugs with our company's website. Apparently on some mobiles there was some various glitches. Well, I shouldn't say apparently. There were various glitches on, mobile browsers. because it's supposed to be one of those sites with responsive CSS. Depending on the size of your window, you get a different looking site. Except that whoever did it was a fucking numbskull.
Oh.
Because, you know, rather than testing it on... What you basically what you want to do, for the most part, is, you basically just want to resize your desktop browser window. I mean, a lot of it revolves around just the raw size of the window. So you can get away with just resizing the window. And if you'd done that, or she'd done that, they would have realized that, hey, you know, in certain resolutions, you get stuck between two states. And so some things would go off the edge because they were larger than they were supposed to be, basically. And so you'd end up with all sorts of awkwardness, like the menu button being halfway off the screen or just off the screen. Or you'd get this sidebar that's just a gray sidebar, basically, because there's nothing there. It's just other strange things. But, anyway, yeah, some of the things I got asked to fix were also just playing out content changes, like fixing typos. And, you know, some time ago, or sorry, actually, no, never mind, also. Basically, when I was editing some of the content, I realized that, the CEO's wife, had written an article where she used the expression intensive purposes, except that's not what it actually is.
No, it's not.
And
For all intensive purposes.
Yeah. And I remember reading about that once, you know, that some people thought it was intensive purposes, and I thought, okay, you know, that's just a few people, right? And, like, the really stupid ones. She did that. I'm thinking, wow, really? And it wasn't one of the things I was supposed to correct, but I went and corrected that one, because, my god, you know, there's looking stupid and there's looking stupid.
Just in case, just to sweep that one under the rug.
Basically. Pretend it didn't happen. Just correct it for her and just kind of move on. So I guess you could say, daydreamed, walking up to her and asking, "So, can you define for me what an intensive purpose is?"
You know, for all intents and purposes.
Well, I imagined her saying, "Well, that's just an expression, you know. That's just how it is." I'm like, no, not this one.
It's just like a damp squid.
Yes.
Putting people up on a pedal
Just
stool.
like a damn squid.
I wish I could take credit for that one.
On one hand, I don't want to stop here. On the other hand, I'm starting to get tired of this.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it is 6:30, so you would have been okay stopping 32 minutes ago.
Oh, I know. When I answered the call, I was thinking, you know, I could just decline the call and say, "Nah, I'm done."
But then I would feel bad. Mark doesn't have anything better to do anyways.
Oh well, if you have nothing better to do, that just means I rope you into playing a game. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. As long as it's not Payday, I have been hating that recently. And playing it the other night just reminded me of how much I hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you said you'd had fun. You lied to me.
No, I had a good time. Don't lie. But I was just.
You lied to me.
Oh, Chuck, you know.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just no, I had a good time trying to show you the ropes and stuff. It just reminded me of how how frustrated I am at the game, and I like played it a lot, and it just burned me out on it.
Yeah, well, I imagine that'd also be the case when you have to play with people who are, well, just plain out more interested or better at the game than you are, you know? And they're all like, "Oh, you gotta do it this way, or you're doing it wrong," or and then you're like, "Oh, just shut up, guys. Let me play."
Yeah, eat a fucking shoe.
Yeah. I know how that is. Yeah. And sometimes I'm the guy who's all like, "Wow, I'm playing with a handicap, guys. Can't you do any better than that?" That's how I felt with Super Smash Brothers.
Like, wow, you were just so much better than all your friends.
And it's funny because they some of them would just describe it as, oh, you know, they just say, oh, it's just a button masher, and I'm like, well, if it's quote just a button masher, why are you having so much difficulty? I mean, let's face it, like any fighting game, you can do button mashing, you can get away with it, but unless you know what you're doing, you're only gonna get so far.
Smash Brothers is not a fighting game. It's a competitive platformer.
No. I'm sorry, it's not a competitive platformer. To me, a competitive platformer would be more like Mario. You're not... Like, the fact that you can kill each other would be more of a side thing than the goal.
Okay. I was gonna say, I can kill you in Mario. If we have the correct Mario.
I didn't say it wasn't doable, I said it wouldn't be the goal.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, I didn't die this time, but I didn't want to jinx it, and then I died anyway.
Yeah. I saw.
So, why were you asking me what my favorite bug was?
Oh, you know, reasons.
Oh, okay.
It may or may not come up.
Because what I was going to say before you started going on about how ladybugs are aphid killers, mean bean aphid killers.
Yep.
I was going to mention the June bug actually, but I don't know much about it. I'm just fascinated by the fact that they only come out like every few years.
Oh, I'm thinking of mayflies. I don't know much about June bugs.
Maybugs. What are maybugs?
Mayflies? Mayflies are like retarded. Like, imagine if you made a mosquito like 12 times bigger and like made them really stupid. And, like, they're just like big old dangly legs. Like,
That's basically what I was thinking.
yeah.
I was thinking basically googly eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly. And they're so dumb. They'll just like, if you let them inside, they'll flop around and they'll just hit all the walls. They don't care.
There's a wall here. Hold on.
Yeah, there's still a wall there. Maybe if I try to hit it again, there won't be a wall.
This wall's not moving. And it's larger than a tree. What's a tree?
Exactly.
All these attempts where it just gets so close and then just take it away from me. It's funny because I switched to this one because I started thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe this one's actually easier, and no, still haven't finished it. But,
I really wish I could give you some advice. Some, like, word that was like, and you would be like, oh, that makes so much sense! And then you just do the level on your next try.
yeah.
Um,
Those times are gone, because there's nothing left to figure out, aside from how do you not die.
yeah. Is there a trick? What happens if you mash all 4 of the buttons at the same time?
Flight mode activated, what?
Yeah, I know, right? Just you rock it off, and it kills all the spikes on the screen or something.
Spikes have been dulled, have a nice day. What do you think, Seps? It's probably boring for him.
Seps actually went to bed.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Since we're down to 1 viewer.
Yep.
Then he is also at his parents' house, so the internet might be kind of iffy there. I don't know.
I think after a while he must have gone, well, you know, if this is what it's gonna be...
No.
I wouldn't blame
We
him.
still have Plan B.
What's that? We stop?
No. Well, yeah. Plan B is I read from World War Cthulhu, The Darkest Hour.
Keep it for next time.
Which is actually, one of... Is it World War II? I want to say it's World War I because I also have a World War II Cthulhu source book called Achtung Cthulhu. Yeah, okay, so this is World War II. So I have 2 World War II Cthulhu source books. Both of them made by different people.
Why would they do that?
Because one of them was Kickstartered and the other one was just self-published. There's this company called Cubicle 7 that they do a lot of... It's not all they do, but they do a lot of Cthulhu stuff. And the other one was, I think it's Modifus Publishing, and they Kickstarted their Cthulhu book.
Cool. But that's actually not quite what I meant. Like, why were World War II?
Because there was a lot of strange happenings during World War II. Plus, it's
Whee!
Wait, I gotta see this. You frickin' did it.
Yeah. $1.99.
The modulator
$6.46.
offsets the carrier's phase.
Oh my god. Totals 2,407. 99.2%. 99.2%.
All you gotta do is one more. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna repeat this since you missed it the first time. There is one thing that finishing the game gives you. When you go to custom levels, you can actually create a new one. That's where the level editor is. They don't let you use the level editor until you finish the game, which I can kind of understand.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Cute little dance.
And I actually don't know how to use it, but yep. That's... Oh? Is that one?
Oh,
Meta
now you're on
structure
layers.
objects. Okay, yeah. I'm basically trying to figure out what the keys are. I'm sure this is documented somewhere, and I shouldn't just be randomly pressing buttons. But you know. Oh, actually, do I use the mouse for this? Oh, that would be helpful. Figuring out that I need to use the mouse. Oops. Oh hey. So I just found out how to resize the window in.
Oh, nice. Resize it on the fly.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Oh, here we go. That's an odd choice of control to change what I'm using. Conveyor belts. Okay. Hold on. Big brush. Big brush on?
Yeah, I think it was that 3x3.
Yeah,
As
but
opposed-
it says the opposite of what it means. Like, this is, it says off, and now it's giving you 3x3. It says on, and it's 1.
I have no idea then.
Yeah. Start position. Yeah, see? This shows you quite possibly what the hitbox is actually representative of. Notice that most of the head is not there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not in the actual box.
Oh man. Yeah, but the totality of between his legs are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objects. Object 1 is NA. Switch low, medium, high. Spikes. Piston top.
The switch must be like speed low, speed medium, speed high.
Yeah, the amount of time you have for, yeah. Curiouser and curiouser. What do we have in meta? Water. Oh, yeah. Waterfall background. F4. Secret message. Oh. Can I change that even if yeah, okay. I can change it even if it's not saying. I just don't see it. Drip unused. Interesting. Piping. Don't mind me, I'm just checking stuff out.
No, that's cool. We'll see.
Climb modifier. Interesting. So that counts as a square. Crate, and that's it. Huh. Well, not that I'm planning on keeping any of that. Oh, it automatically saves it. Sure, why not? And it says there's no start position.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is great. Edit. Oh. Okay.
Oh, it didn't save.
It didn't actually save it. It just saved the fact that I made a level, I guess. Also, how did I do that? Oh. Interesting. So I have to hold down the button and then I can select something. Alright. It makes it a lot easier to see what you've got available when you can see, look at a menu to find stuff. a lot easier.
Nice. Right clicks.
Yeah. Boom. Now, wait, that means I don't know how to save the level. Cropsol. Oops, that was a Steam screenshot. That's not the same thing. Oh.
The true Dark Souls begins here.
Haha. Nice. There's...
What does K do? Climb?
Climb? I think that means I can always climb. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, I did
That's
place...
pretty cool how it detects, like, there's nothing beneath, so that's a kill space.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I was gonna say that's the bottom of level, but I think there was plenty of space underneath. Woo! And I may have lost it, question mark? Does not have a start position. Yeah, okay, so F9 is playtest. Ah, F5 is safe. We have found one of the most critical pieces of information.
Save button is discovered.
We are now all saved. Interesting. That's actually a background block, I think. This was this one. See, here's what I don't get. Yeah, climb modifier, I put that here, so I guess I have to put it on top of the wall? Actually, this one I'll put on top, and this, wait, how do I remove something? Oh, okay, that works.
Maybe shift. Oh, no.
Eh. It's weird how it's off to the side like that. Piping. Meta objects. Anyway, I'll probably screw around with the rest of that later. Okay, yeah, so it has to overlap the wall. Oh, that's the piping, okay.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Secret collect.
I can finish my own level! Okay, enough of that. Yeah, okay, it's saved.
Thank God.
That was a nice little diversion.
Cute.
Alright, well, I guess I'll see you all next time on Thursday, where we're going to probably finish Battle Block Theater. Friday! Yes, Friday. I keep thinking it's Thursday. Which is funny, because on Mondays I get home and I'm like, I'm so glad I said Tuesday.
Yes. Good night, streamers.
Good night, everybody.